Hi, I'm Dr. Dean Lodding. I'm the founder and the owner of Smile for Life Dental. I'm going to tell you, my joy in life is helping people. At this point in my life, I believe that living is giving. And I'm all about doing what I can with my God-given gifts to help other people. I think I've been blessed in many ways with the practice. I have a wonderful team at Smile for Life Dental. I have just incredibly fantastic, blessed patients, and I'm just so honored to be able to serve them all. And it is just a joy to me to be able to do things to help make their lives better. You know, our mission statement at Smile for Life is creating extraordinary smiles through extraordinary experiences. It's not only a physical smile, the smile that we can do by creating veneers and doing things to enhance physically a smile, but we want to give them an extraordinary experience by the way we treat them, the way we interact with them, the way we talk with them, the way they treat them, how we keep their comfort and their well-being in mind. I mean, it's just, you know, I was recently talking with a friend of mine who's the CEO of a large company. We were talking about, do we ever want to quit working? And I tell you, I love what I do, and there's a saying that says nobody ever went to their deathbed wishing they had spent more time in the office. There's an amendment to that. They had a job that they didn't love. I love what I do. I'm honored to do what I do. I hope I can continue to do it as long as I'm capable of doing it, because I love it so much. I love being able to be there and help people and do what I can to make anybody's life I come in contact with better. One of the things that I think is I am blessed with is the fact that I have years of experience. I graduated dental school in 1980. As hard as it is to believe, I've got 40 years of experience underneath my belt. I think that's one of the things I bring to the table. You know, I bring to the table like having done it. I've been there, like for instance, on the innovation, the invention of porcelain veneers back in the 1980s. I'm one of the longest practitioners of porcelain veneers in the world. You know, I was there with one of the main developers of porcelain veneers. We worked together side by side to utilize porcelain veneers, figure out ways that porcelain veneers could benefit our patients. And those 40 years of experience have given me insight into the things that I need to do to be able to create wonderful smiles. I think that's one of the advantages. I've been accredited. I have credentials in the world of dentistry. I was the past president of the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry, which is the largest organization of cosmetic dentists in the world. We have an accreditation program. I was accredited in 1988 in the field of cosmetic dentistry. You know, it's one of those things that the years of experience I bring to the table is one of those things. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I've been there. I know what things we need to do, how we can help people, and what things are the things that will best serve them. Because I always look at when creating a smile, the best thing I can do is to do that smile specifically for that person. It's not a matter of rubber stamping it. I mean, you don't come in the office and every person that comes in the office gets the same smile going out. They get the smile that's going to best suit their desires, their wants, you know, what's going to fit them personally. Because one of the things we look at doing here at Smile for Life is creating beautifully natural smiles. Smiles that when you look at them, you think, gosh, that person has an incredibly nice smile. And not having somebody say, oh, that person's got incredibly nice crowns or incredibly nice veneers. That to me is a failure. You want to do something that's going to duplicate nature as best you can. And creating a natural smile, to me, is the gift I can give to a person, something that's going to enhance their lives and give them that little bit extra. I like to take the burden off people's lives and make this aspect of their life a little bit better through the things that we can do here at Smile for Life. You know, one of the things that I'm blessed with at Smile for Life is the most incredible team of individuals in the world. Everyone in this group is committed to the cause and the purpose of Smile for Life. They're not here, they're not clock punchers, they're not here just to do a 9-to-5 job. They're committed to making people's lives better. Everybody they come in contact with, it's something they take seriously and to heart. You know, I'm really blessed that I have at the office, I have 3 employees who grew up as young children in the office. When they were like 5, 6 years old, now they're in their late 30s to 40, and they work at the office right now. We almost like have seen them evolve through their entire lives. I am blessed to have my sister as one of my hygienists. My wife is a hygienist that works at the office. My mother, God bless her, used to work at the office and helping to facilitate contact with patients and making patients feel comfortable. We have a team that's been filled with a lot of long-term employees, people that have been here for years because they love what they're doing here. Like I said, it's more than just a job. You know, they're doing things that are truly enhancing the lives of the people we come in contact with. And I like to create an environment with the team where they can truly have a great experience. This can be an oasis in their life, a place that they can come and not have it be a burden in their lives so that, oh, I got to go to work. It's almost like I get to go to work. I get to go to Smile for Life and do the things on a daily basis with great team members that they all get along. They're family. We're family with each other. We support each other through everything and all the life events that they're going through. I could not do what I do without a wonderful team. I have a wonderful ceramist, Jeff, who works with the office. I have wonderful associate dentists who work at the office. I have my assistants are bar none the best. My front office team is the best. The hygienists are the best. We have the best group of people. I am just so blessed. I can never do what I do if it wasn't for those individuals who are so committed to the cause and right by my side on a daily basis doing what we do. One of the things that Smile for Life that we like to emphasize is that everybody is special in our eyes. We've been fortunate and blessed to treat celebrities, actors, musicians, prominent people in the political world. But one of the things I like to say is they are very important to us, but the person who is the average, middle of the road, middle class person is just as important. I mean, their lives and their difference that we can make in their lives is as much important for them as it is for somebody who might be in a more prominent position. One of the things that we did recently, which is one of my most proud things ever, there's a McDonald's right down the street from our office. There's a lady who works at the McDonald's at the drive-thru. And we first spotted her before the days of wearing the masks. The loveliest, nicest person, but she was just not blessed with teeth. Her teeth were broken down. They were just missing several teeth. And I always thought as I drove through, what could we do to help her? One day we had a patient that came in the office who was just finishing a big comprehensive case of implant restored teeth. And she was telling my assistant Jen and myself that I was just through McDonald's and I saw this lady, nicest lady in the world, but she was missing all these teeth. I wondered what could I do. So we sort of hatched a little plan. We said, hey, her name was Mary. I said, Mary, when you go back and leave town, could you stop by the McDonald's and just, look up this individual and say, hey, you just touched me. You're so kind and nice to me. I'm going to give you the gift of a smile. Here's a card for Smile for Life Dental. Just go to Smile for Life Dental and they'll take care of you. Basically, the plan was that we were just going to do it because we had all been touched by her life. And so we wanted to do something that would be very nice for her. So what we did, like 3 days later, this young lady showed up at the office. She says, I don't know why I'm here, but this lady had stopped by. I happened to be gone. I had left for the day, but she gave my general manager this card and said, go see Smile for Life Dental. And we told her, I said, this lady, Mary, she was touched by you and she wanted to give you the gift of a smile, so we're going to be the hands of God and do that for you. I mean, to me, that smile and making a difference in her life was more valuable and more life enhancing to me than doing something the most famous person in the world. She was just, we did something that's going to touch her life and make her life so much better. And it was just so rewarding, more than anything else could possibly be.